We return to the very cursed adventures of the Martin dynasty. Emphasis on that. We are not playing as George R.R. himself, the main man, because George R.R. is now serving time at the Night's Watch because he R.R. in a lot of trouble because Joffrey yesterday decided to banish him at the behest of Robb Stark, who went to Joffrey and said, "Please, Mr. Joffrey, Honorable Joffrey, King Joffrey, he murdered my father." And Joffrey was like, "Yeah, you're right. We have to treat him with what? You're also dishonorable, though." Okay, bit of pot and kettle going on there. But anyway, Joffrey banished him to the Night's Watch because he murdered Eddard Stark. So now our father is trapped on the other side of the world, 84 years old. The winter will take him. He does not stand a chance. Old people are fragile anyway. An old man being sent to somewhere that's permanently Arctic, he's fucking dead. So we'll keep an eye on him anyway, because it's kind of fun to see what he gets up to. He's still part of the, and allowed to on a daily basis go back to the Citadel for whatever reason. I guess he's the Maester of the Night's Watch. Wait, is he actually though? Corrin Halfhand. Wait, Corrin Halfhand is still alive. Corrin Hardhunter. Is that him? No. Must be a different Corrin. I was going to say, that'd be pretty strange. Torek Hardhunter, Gareth, Courtier, Spymaster. I'm looking for their Maester to see maybe that is what. Courtier, Commander, Courtier, First Ranger, Sworn Shield. No idea. Oh well. Yeah, he's First Steward, but he's not anything else. Oh well. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll see what he gets up to. He might become Lord Commander. You never know. George R.R. Martin himself might end up being... There he is again. Might end up being Azor Ahai, which I think would be kind of cool. What I'll do is I'll keep him on special interest, but I'll say I don't really give a fuck whenever he gains a new link. Otherwise, it'll be plinging us every 30 seconds about that, which we obviously don't really care about. Okay, then. What were we doing? Oh, that's right. Our mother. Oh, God. Children is also our sister. Our sister-daughter. There she is. Daela of Rosby. Don't forget these are being born Targaryen as well, so we can do things with that, such as claim the whole Iron Throne for our dynasty, which is kind of the... another daughter. Shit. Another attractive daughter, though, which is fine. That's a shame. I have a feeling that's most likely the last Targaryen child, unless these two get to work pretty fucking quickly. Oh! Joffrey's dead. Joffrey the Stout died of stress, was that? A lingering wound. Okay. Wow, long live the king. So now Raymond Baratheon, Joffrey's son, who actually doesn't seem to be too bad. He's a charitable, just, but he is proud, paranoid, craven knight. He's kind of chaotic good, I guess, is probably the best way to sum him up. Good for him. Yeah, long live the king. We don't want to... Alright, that's okay. That's acceptable. Honestly, if anything, I told you George was going to get a duchy. That's how he did it. It became Lord Commander. The Lord Commander has died. George Martin will replace him and will serve the realm in these troubled times. George R.R. Lord Commander. That's incredible. Does that make him... Oh, it's going to make him like 1,003rd Lord Commander or something like that. Because Jon Snow was like the 9... He was the 998th. And I think everyone was saying that obviously when he died, someone else got elected. And when he came back, he'd become the 1,000th Lord Commander. I think that's how it was. Was he 998th or was he 1,000th on his first election? Spoilers for Game of Thrones Series 4 or whatever the fuck that was. I should ready my horse. We are fighting in this tournament. Oh god, why are we allowed to fight in this? We've got 60 personal combat. I don't know what determines how good you are at jousting. We're already fucked. Incredible. First round, we lose 5 prestige, you fucking idiot. With this guy, then, outside of laying pipe in Daenerys, we're also going to try and lay pipe, by which I mean foundation. God, that was a loose double entendre, which is also very similar to Daenerys. We are going to try and get some foundations built for our buildings, because right now we've had 2 generations, and we've built absolutely nothing, which goes against my playstyle in CK2. Plus, there's no way we can expand and take Stokeworth just with the steam of our own province here. We'd have to call in our allies. There's no guarantee that our allies would even be interested in taking that. Bear in mind, he is quite powerful, though. Lord Kermit there. He's only got 4,000 men. Oh, shit. I kind of expected more than that. We want to claim these titles, don't we? Let's see if we can start a plot just to take Rosby. Bear in mind, we couldn't do it last time because you need a minimum, it doesn't matter of your own personal intrigue, you need a minimum of either 3 or 5 plot backers. And no one else was up for joining last time, although, with a lot of gold, we might be able to pull this off. Although, I don't know if you noticed, the people who want to join us are Lords Paramount. And the chance of being able to sway these guys is very unlikely. They're quite expensive. Raymond, though, might be up for it. Let's see if we can befriend Raymond. He's like our age. Yeah, he's only a couple of years older than us. Let's see if we can become best friends with the king. Send him a gift. We need plot backers. Actually, plot power doesn't matter. So what I should do is instead, for the first time ever, sort by rank and go to the lowest ones here and bribe those guys. Because they're going to be the cheapest, and it's going to guarantee us a backer in the plot. Oh, God, another one, really? Okay, here we are. Steady. Hit. A fine hit, I must say. Wow, we actually did it. None can beat me. 10 prestige. Cool. House Valerian is that? Jaceres Valerian, who is a trained fighter and a knight. Yep, what a shocker. We had our ass handed to us. Now, the reason I'm alright with spending gold, I know I keep saying we got to build our infrastructure here, but the reason I'm alright spending gold on this is if we get the duchy, that's in turn going to give us more gold than obviously we invest into firing this plot. Plus, it gives us a duchy, which is kind of the point of the game. What else we got in the bottom here? Send a gift to you. There we are. 15 more gold to get him on board. Join me. Now, it would be better to go for some of the more valuable ones. Should have saved up. Maybe got Harry, the Master of Flea Bottom there instead. Bear in mind, plot power is still relevant, because we can only fire it over a certain point anyway. Oh, shit, there we are. Because we're zealous, we have now been knighted by a Septon, who realizes we are a zealous warrior. Cool. King Raymond was happy to oblige me. I now have some time to spend with him. I can convince him how light we are. Cool. Okay. So I want to have you here for a while. Because of our diplomacy, we can gain 15 points with him there. That's kind of nice. So, we've kind of got the Citadel wrapped around our finger whenever we can join that, because those guys, when we join, we're already going to have all the links that our father forged, which apparently they're alright with. He's in Castle Black. I don't know if we're allowed to call him into wars. Can we form an alliance with him? No, we can't. Seduce George? What? Is that even an option against our father? Oh, well. He's dishonorable for whatever reason. We'll see what he gets up to up there. That's interesting. Wait, our brother's also... Wait, our brother's his heir. So if he... No, that's not how that works, right? Let's watch elective. Yeah, no, that's not right at all. What about the High Lordship of the Wall? How does that work? Loris Martin. Oh, shit. Did he make that title? No, it's got to go with the Wall. I have no idea. We'll keep an eye on that anyway. But I was thinking maybe there was something we could do with our father being Lord Commander. I thought it might give us a bit of sway. Might be able to call him down here. Fortunately not. We can't form an alliance with him, even though it's only 2,100 troops coming from the other side of the friggin' planet. Oh, she just made us Chief General. Oh, what a mistake you've made there. We fulfilled our ambition to become Master at Arms. That wasn't the ambition I chose. You just had that for whatever reason. Have 5 children. Have a son. How old is she? 45. Okay, well, that ship sailed then. I guess we'll try and obtain Valyrian steel. So, the cool thing about this is it increases your chance massively. The chance to already find Valyrian steel is very, very low, but this increases your chance to the point where it actually might be significant. We might find it eventually if we leave that for long enough. Let's do it then. We might also want to divorce Daenerys based on the fact that she is now 45. She's got cancer, so she might drop down dead soon anyway. Abomination of incest. I thought like grandster out of incest there. We could try and kill her off. She is House Targaryen after all. That would give us some points. Daenerys, I'm afraid your days are numbered. We need to get rid of you and swap you out for a younger model, quite literally here. We now have the opportunity to go out as well. I don't know why we've got that where we didn't have it previously, but now we can head out into our town and see what's going on here. It is peace, and you decide to disguise yourself to go out. Oh, I wonder if you have to be in the capital of a duchy or something like that. And now we're Master at Arms, we're in Stokeworth. I bet that's what it is. What does that smell? I have to find out. I'll go ahead, these voices sound foreign. I will look for a place quiet to rest on second thoughts. It's not safe outside without my guards. So we're going to go walk around Stokeworth then as Chief General and see what we can find. What's the smell? I have to find out. In front of you is a very small shop. A customer has already complained about the high prices. You can smell the chemical substance a pyromancer would use. I like the alchemy. I'll offer you patronage in your own workshop. So we can drop 50 gold here for a chance of getting Mystic. Mystic would allow us into the Citadel as well, would it not? Actually, might be worth it. Yeah, Mystic counts. Does Fire Obsessed count for that as well? No, but Fire Obsessed counts for the Alchemist Guild. We got a trait. Trusting is the only bad one here. Actually, Fire Obsessed would be not so good, but Fire Obsessed will allow us access to... What do we get? We did get Fire Obsessed. Alright, fair enough. Not fantastic, but it does let us into the Alchemist Guild if nothing else. And remember, with our crazy learning score we could potentially rack up, that could be really, really cool. Alright, that's a shame. We didn't quite get that one. But now, in our capital, we can build the Alchemist Workshop for 22 gold. We'll try and build that when we can. There's a really cool event added by the Crazy Alchemist Workshop that we've never seen. And it lets you build what are... I don't want to spoil it. I say this every series, but we've not actually seen it once. It essentially lets you build your own Robert Strong. Your own massive zombie monstrosities like what they did, what Qyburn did to Graphical again. We could do that to people. I'm not sure what the prerequisites are. We've never seen it before, so that'd be kind of fun to actually test out here. Alright, I hope we are not caught killing her off. Otherwise, we are in a lot of trouble here if Daenerys gets whacked. Let's get you building a spy network in Rosby. 131%. Fuck, we need to not be caught. Nice. I'm not sure who we just... Oh, cool. That's pretty good as well. Sure. I'm not sure who we just ransomed out there, but we were able to get enough money now for our crazy Alchemist Workshop. It's not a massive amount of cash, but sure. I mean, it's a permanent thing there. Might give us access to that cool event. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did she not just gain 1 diplomacy? Now she just lost it? Idiot. Oh, wait. That was Jane Martin. How's she doing as well, by the way? She's all right. We'll train her in diplomacy. And we've got Daella of Rosby. Ah, man. What we might want to do is marry our own daughter? Because she's a Targaryen. We need to make more Targaryens. We could always go seduction and seduce our 2 daughters. That's not weird, is it? Robert Arryn was, as in John Arryn and Lysa Tully's son, was beheaded. What for? Ruthless. Is he a tyrant? He's a cannibal, but he's not a tyrant, which means that was a legitimate execution. Man, I'd love to know what he did wrong there. That's something I've always played about at CK2. Just knowing what they did to get themselves beheaded would be kind of cool. Oh, he's excommunicated. That must have been something to do with it. Well, his son, Awesome Arryn more like, seeing as he's got quick as well. He actually genuinely might have just redeemed House Arryn there. Trial by combat against Arse Arryn. Sir Orsney's Guild at Arms. I'll stamp you, my lord. Gods are not in their favour. Nice, we get to keep her. If we execute her, we will gain ourselves some points. Because she's House Arryn. Fantastic. Look at that shit. Cool. Now we can write our first George novel. A new novel for a new generation. She died. Oh my god, and we didn't even have to get our hands dirty there. Wow, okay. Invite the Martin family. We'll invite George down from the wall. Maybe they'll actually let him come down from the wall for a funeral. Oh no, what will we do now without our mother wife? Drown yourself in wine, woman, a song. 10% chance of us becoming a hedonist, falconer, duelist, or hunter. 10% chance of getting in a drunken quarrel and losing. There's a chance of getting gregarious, groomed, lustful. Actually, the only downsides here. Depressed would suck. Widower would suck. But one of the 5 options, I mean, 3 of those 5 options are good. And there's also a flat 10% chance of also getting some other stuff. I'm going to go for it. We're getting drunken and depressed. Well, that couldn't have gone any fucking worse. I think in the interest of safety of the realm here, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead and break betrothal with... No, we can't marry her because she's a Martin. And House Martin, last time I checked, does not have access to the marriage system. That's a shame. Oh, and also we count as widowed now. Fuck. So what we'll do is we'll marry these 2 daughters off matrilineally, so that will keep the House Targaryen alive, and then we can just intermarry into House Targaryen in a couple of generations when the bloodline is thickened. Which way would be best? Whichever way is better. When the bloodline's had a bit more variation put into it. Oh, he's here. Lord Commander George Maester of the Night's Watch was allowed to come down from his... I mean, he's the boss. He makes the fucking rules. And we lose another diplomacy. That's twice that's happened now. God damn. He's gone from a good character to... He's still a good character, but still a slightly worse character. We need that diplomacy to fire off our plots. So the fact that we lost 2 within the first fucking couple of years, this guy's life sucks. I guess we'll go for the usual reserve, because we... Again, I'm making no bloody gold. And there she is. She died on the 14th of 5th moon, 8330 at age 46. She was a woman known to be compassionate, as well as most fair to look upon. Haughty funeral removed. Lord Brandon Martin leaves, and we gain 40 piety. And now we've got to get over his depression, his drunkenness, and his fucking widowing. We might as well take, like, hunting or rulership or something in the meantime, because seduction is going to be a waste of time. Can you even pursue seduction if you're... Oh, you can. Oh, no mind then. All right, we'll go for that. Are there any unmarried genius women kicking around? Okay, we want to invite them to our court. Fair? Strong? Anyone? For God's sake. Joy, courtier in Strongcliff. Not really what I was after there. Shit, okay. Wow, we got a real thin pool to pick from. Let's go join court any. Make sure Diplo Range is enabled. Then what we'll do is we'll see if we can find a genius and maybe have to bribe her first. Obviously, I haven't got much of bloody bribe her with, unfortunately. Maybe they'll agree to marry her off to us. Like, she's really good. Look at her stats. Maybe we'll just take her straight. Oh, we can't, though. That's the problem. That's why I wanted to seduce her, because... Right, okay. Can we invite you to court? No. Why? Because she has no really... Oh, if we had a little bit of gold, I think we'd be able to bring her over here. Let's try swaying her. Let's try swaying her. She's a nobody, so noble marriage is a bit more important. Oh, but her father's a friggin... Her master. Well, okay, let's try swaying her then, see if we can invite her. We can't buy a favor from her, but we might be able to just get her to join our court. What the... I'm the rightful ruler of the 7 kingdoms. King's hand is an integral part of that title. It should be mine. Oh, because Daenerys had a strong claim on King's Landing. We've inherited the weak claim, and because of that, we also get King's Landing. Shit, now he's going to hit us because we're a title claimant. Or not. He doesn't care. Okay, that's good news. I'd like to point out, we can seduce our siblings. I'm pretty sure we can't marry them, though. I'm going to try and seduce Arya the Blessed here, because she is our rival, but she's also one of our best courtiers. Oh, never mind. I was going to say it might be also a way to get rid of the depressed or widowed, whilst also simultaneously getting rid of a rival, but see, that's not going to work too well. We need gold. This is absurd. I can't do anything right now. Right, you're set. Replace it with him. What's his chance? Tithe 6.3. What's your chance? Fucking nothing. Oh, God. We just never have any friggin' money. Okay. We need a better... Reset all. Join court, yes. Give me... join me. Clarent, join me. I need someone who can collect some tithes here. To be honest, I'm going to join the Alchemist Guild for multiple reasons. I mean, firstly, our learning is very, very good, so we stand a chance at uncovering some of that cool stuff. More importantly, at rank 2, there's a way we can actually get some money out of it, and that's by creating fake valuables. Create a few fake valuables here and there. We can sell them off, invest it back into the capital, get a bit more gold out of the capital. Bear in mind, we've got absolutely no tax buildings at all besides one crazy alchemist, which is barely doing anything. Then we should be able to get the ball rolling. That's all we need is a foot in the door. Something to start. George is now known as a schemer. That seems pretty appropriate. Oh my god, he's got cancer again? And depressed and stressed. What's he got? Mild treatment, mild illness. Okay. God damn, look at all this shit he's got there. Oh, he still gets the aspiration. Well, he won't be able to do anything because it's AI set to no. But he still has his powers there. Oh, man, look at this. Okay, so we can inquire ingredients. We need to send for a new master from the Citadel because Alwan left to become an Archmaester. Whatever. Herbs in the hills is fine. And then we can go out again. I'll go ahead. These voices sound foreign. And it's another alchemist. We can buy Shade of Evening, Melisandre's Ruby, or a glass candle. I don't think the glass candles work right now, do they? Because there's no magic in the world. Buy this blue wine. That gives us more learning. And I think you need 25 learning to drink from it. Or 20 learning or something like that. 250 gold. I can't afford it. But in the future, we need to always come back here and buy the blue wine. My god, I got hiccups. Fucking hell. It's from drinking too much blue wine on my own. Fortunately, it didn't make me any smarter, did it? Oh, look at that. She has to be located in our province to seduce her. They've changed it a lot. There's a vassal or below under Lord... Oh, shit. Alright. Never mind. I'd love to arrange marriage between her and us. Why don't we keep her a special interest then for when our guy cheers the fuck up? In the meantime, we'll just have to see who we can go through in our own court. What about Jern? Oh, she's only 15. Fair enough. What about Shansha? All the females in our court are all our sisters, so... Gotta try your luck. You gotta try your luck, see what you get. And hopefully this allows us to remove Widowed. Oh, there we are. Depressed is gone. Hopefully Widowed will disappear soon. Okay, never mind. It's two sisters have turned us down. What about our older sister? Edardina. Oh, Edardina is apparently having a babby be formed. So we'll go for... Oh, it's called a game for the whole family. So this is my own sister, Jern. The sheer taboo of it is thrilling, but the scandal, by the father, the scandal would be epic. Fine, go on then. Another tournament. We might as well just take the free prestige. Here we go. Have something going for us here, seeing as we never have any fucking gold ever. How embarrassing for him. And again, the more gold we have eventually... Oh, here we go. The more gold we have eventually, we might be able to fire some plots a lot easier by bribing people rather than lose an intrigue again. Oh, fuck off. We're never going to another fucking tournament. Sod this. The amount of bloody stats we've lost. We've lost like 3 diplomacy now and an intrigue. So much for the bloody game spent killing people off. Oh, God. Wait, the Shadow Tower declared a revolt on George, who's apparently not at court. Oh, God, he's also infirm. I think age is catching up with him a little bit there. I will never fight in a melee. I'm never fighting in a joust. Fuck them all. Me and a horse have had it. Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. So anyone at court that's not related to us. Minor Bowl. Fine. Seduce Mina. Minor, whatever her name is. George, oh, for God's sake. George grabbed the bottle out of my hand as I reached for more wine and held it against the wall. You're killing yourself, he shouted, tears in his eyes. Stop drinking for your family's sake. Well, that's tragic. I will change for you. We're going to try and stop drinking for... my good friend George R.R. Martin, or we say, how dare you tell me what to do? We make no attempt and piss him off. I think we'll go for that one. Oh my god, that's another, that's every, oh, well, hang on, I missed her. Okay, there we go. Oh, why can't we seduce her? Hang on, there we are. There's another one I missed there. Come on, one of you guys are gonna, oh, there we go. I wake up craving a drink more than anything. I feel absolutely terrible. George will never forgive me. This is meant to be good for me. We begin to feel unwell, but we do lose the trait drunkard. Cool. All we gotta do now is kick the widow trait, hopefully by finally... Fucking shit. Hopefully by finally seducing someone. Oh my god. As you go outside, you notice Lady Eleanor is stoked with laying flat in her face, all bloodied up. We just kicked our drinking habit. Why not mock this woman? Ha ha ha. Oh, look at her. Oh my god, we actually pulled it off. Holy shit. Illyria Martin. Okay, we need to give you a decent name then, because you could potentially be a successor. Bear in mind we've gone for elective. Illyria Martin. Why didn't we call you? Who else have we killed off? Have we killed off any more women characters since we went through all the Starks, who are obviously significant? I could call her Arse, after Arse Aaron, who was a member of our House Aaron, of course. Fine. Make a lewd suggestion. There we go. Finally, at long fucking last, we've actually seduced one person in our court. Train her in thrift, make her the best we possibly can, and then educate her. Well, Brandon's insanely good. Look at that guy. Okay, cool. Is that enough to get rid of Widowed? We've just got to wait for it to disappear, haven't we? Also called Cersei. That one's appropriate. It's not anything I've named her there, so we'll just leave that one to it. What are we looking at here? Hire an alchemist. Oh, hang on. Learn how to make wildfire. Right, cool. Unfortunately, this does cost money again. Only just been able to do this. So by learning to make wildfire, we have to do that before we can rank up. So we invite a fiery man. What are they called? Alchemist to our court. We learn the secrets of wildfire from him, which we need another 50 fucking gold for. Are you kidding me? We're never, ever going to be able to do this. Prison him. Exile him. Take his gold. Brother, I'm not funding his journey. Fuck off. I need your gold, because we do not stand a freaking chance of ever being able to make any goddamn money here. Come on. A little bit more. Kill each other. Come on. We need like 3 more gold. 1 more gold. Boom. Okay. Then we go, learn to make wildfire. Bernard will teach us how to make wildfire. 98% chance of success because we have the 25 learning. We've done it. We've done it, and now we can rank up to the next level. You have to learn, as I recall, unless they've changed it, you have to learn how to make wildfire before they will let you level up. So, that solved that problem. Are we ever going to make wildfire? Nope, because every time I've made it, it's always blown up in my face. I'd rather look for somewhere quiet to find a place to rest. You look for a place to rest. There's a wonderful garden ahead, but you can also sit on the bench right next to you and enjoy the silence. Do I see something rushing around the corner? I'll go to the garden, or I shall sit on the bench. Let's sit on the bench. Oh, wow. Oh, no. After a while, a tottering guy stumbles over your shoes. You have him up and he offers for you to drink some of his self-brewed ale. Oh, no, not again, Brandon Martin. Shit. 5% chance of becoming a drunkard. We've got a chance of becoming a socializer or gregarious, though. We need to do that event more. I don't know if you're going to do it once. Maybe now, because we've met him, we can never meet him again. But that could be really powerful if we get gregarious and socializer. We can now build a brewery, though. Look at that. 295 gold gives +2 tax income, 5% morale of armies. It's taken a long time to get there, but we can now rank up and make ourselves some friggin' valuables and sell them off. At long last, we might be able to get on top of this money problem. It's hilarious. Yeah, all the missions they're giving us to earn the knowledge that we need to make the valuables also cost shitload of gold. Can we imprison you? Have you got any money? She hasn't got any money, but she is an Aaron. If we trigger in prison, it's a lot easier to kill them off. Bear in mind, we could just straight up kill her, take the 5 tyranny, but gain the inspiration from it. More importantly, killing her off while she's already in our prison is very, very easy to do. Let's do it then. Let's get ourselves some inspiration. Prove that we are the true son and successor to Lord Commander George the Schemer. I'd love to go on a tour as well, but unfortunately we have to be higher than Lord still. So, wait, is that the final book? The Storm of Swords? Is that, I thought we already had the Storm of Swords. Sorry, Swords. No, that was the only one we didn't have. Unlocks targeted decision to give a character a random illness. So this is, again, a kind of guaranteed death, because the results from it generally tend to be the harder diseases. Anything ranging from a flu to the dancing plague, or just straight up the regular plague, grey plague, whatever you want to call it. That's cool, but that's the type of thing we would use against our Liege right now, for example, because she's a shit. God, how are we going to get Stokeworth? Let's kill her off and let's see what options we've got then. We'll save our inspiration for that. Now we've written all the books. I do plan on doing a book expansion for the future. But now we've written all of our books, we can focus on the plots. For the first time ever, I'm going to say, nope, I'm not spending the gold. I cannot be fucking bothered. Save what can be saved. I'm not going to bother with any of them that will cost us cash. Time they will learn, I would never do this normally. Boom. There we are. Serena was killed while attempting to escape from prison. No things will be pointed my way. Dead as dicks. And more importantly, it's one of the safer ways to kill him off. So she's gone. Write a novel. No point. There's none left to do. It'll just say there are none left. Cool. Okay. So now, I want Stokeworth. I'm sick of being a lord. This has taken way too long. Call everybody in. Have we got people that... Actually, a lot of people want to join us in this plot. Fortunately, they're not automatically joining for whatever reason. Get in. Get in. I saw the king himself actually wanted to join. Get in. Yes, he does. Okay, that's a powerful ally to have in any plot. Look at that. Oh, it's still only 93%. Really? Damn. We can... 60% chance of fabricating the claim on the High Lordship. We still have to win the war, don't forget. We do have that alliance, or we at least have a... Wait, do we not? Oh, God. Hang on. Form an alliance. Non-aggression. Yes. And then let's see if we can go straight through into a full-blown alliance. We can. All right. That guy, Lord Kermit, hello there with his 10,000 troops, is going to bail us out. So we'll declare war, call him in, and that should be the end of it. 60% chance. What do you think? Or is it worth saving a little bit longer and going for the 80 or 90%? Wow, we only need a few. We need one more backer, so it's absolutely worth just bribing one person. Is there anybody at all we can bribe right now? You. No. You just want to join. Get in. Elmar. Elmo and Kermit together till the end. Bring him in. Okay. Then, fabricate a claim. 90% chance. Boom. Then, declare war. Claim Rosby. For some reason, we're claiming... Okay. Oh, hang on. Claim Rosby, not Stokeworth. So she stays a duke, but we get our own dukedom. Because she's holding 2 dukes there, don't forget. Call him in. He says maybe. If he lets me down now, this will not be forgotten. Yes, you will, you fucker. Right. Raise the men. I've raised our very kind of pathetic army, I'll be honest with you. We do have 18 Marshal, though. We'll get the fuck out of there. As far as our little legs will... Really? Oh, you shit. Okay, well, we softened him up enough. Hopefully that'll be enough to allow our ally... We'll get him to attach to us, I guess. Oh, 14 gold. Thank you. Join us, please. Kermit. Turn around. That's it. Come this way. There we go. That's what we're after. Perfect. All right. Now we've got a force worth reckoning with. Right, let's go ahead and reassign those. And you are dead. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oh, God, we're playing on very hard, aren't we? Fuck. We're about Stokeworth. Oh, my God, that might have... Bollocks. What have I done? You know what? It's all down to Kermit. Now, reinforce. Help my man Kermit. Okay, we're good. Now we're good. That was a little bit touch and go there. But thank God for that clever marriage that I did previously. Otherwise, we'd have been in a lot of trouble there. Go for a capital. Burn it down. Problem solved. Eventually, we will move on to taking Stokeworth as well. I also need to make sure that all our family members are married off because she's just come back to our court. Eventually, we'll focus on taking Stokeworth as well because given that these are 2 separate duchies, they definitely don't warrant it. So I think we'll try and take the other one. Princess Daella Targaryen, our daughter. 64 freaking gold, though. Oh, man. We'll just go for that. I can't afford it. And then we'll find her a good marriage and then get House Targaryen alive and kicking. We can matrimonially marry her off to one of the random Martins we've got kicking around in our realm. That way it ensures that she sticks around too. Oh, Rickard is called Grayscale. Rickard Baratheon. Keep him away from me. 62%. Okay, good shit, good shit. 71%. Kill the rest of our troops. And then we'll take the rest of Rosby, I guess. Do we really want to burn this down given that that guy's going to be our new vassal? Probably not. Actually, we could probably assault this one down. Go for it. It's not my troops. What the hell do I care? 84%. That's the attitude. 93. Oh, fucking really? Okay. 97. We are going to have to... Oh, we're going to have to siege this whole thing down. Maybe ticking war score will do it. 96. 95%. There is no ticking war score. Whoa. What happened there? Oh, she died stillborn. Okay, fair enough. Right, priest. Duncan. Get in there. Perform charity. Make them know that we are benevolent. Because we've probably had a lot of enemies this day. Fucking hell, I should have gone for this one first. Seeing as Rosby is the war goal after all. Will we gain... Oh, okay, there we are. Will we actually gain this province? I don't believe we will. I think we'll just vassalize him. I'm not really sure how it works, unless he's got land in... No. Okay, so I think he's just going to end up being our vassal, and he's going to fucking hate us because we just torched down his bloody capital. And we're ranking up to Wisdom. What does that do? Knowledge stores rare powers. Has a discount on lower rank decisions. Oh, that's a cool mechanic, actually. Gather herbs in the hills. Why not? We still can't make our ingredients. Probably shouldn't have ranked up. Probably should have invested all of those knowledge points into... Marry, please. I don't give a shit. Into trying to get some gold back. Although we've got a decent amount of gold right now, and we're about to get independence too. So we're only paying taxes now to him rather than paying it to her and then up to another one as well. So that should save us a little bit of gold. I hope. And this guy will be our vassal, more importantly. Right, goodbye. We are now the Lord of Rosby. Are you a bit annoyed at me? Burn down my holding? Actually doesn't give a fuck. That's fantastic. War is war, after all. Look at that. Independent, more importantly, High Lord Brandon of Rosby. We can go on a tour. We can do all sorts of stuff. We can barely do anything else, but we can do all sorts of stuff now. More importantly, we feel a lot more powerful. A Duke rank character. Good shit. This seems like a pretty logical place to leave it there for today, because we can go on a tour for tomorrow. We've obviously finished our book as well, so in between episodes, if you've got any suggestions for book ideas as a little expansion to the mod, feel free to chuck those my way. But I'm going to probably balance them so they are... The thing about balancing in CK2, you have to make it almost useless, by which I mean only useful in particular situations, which is, despite having all these powers, we've actually rarely used them. I could use them a lot more effectively, but it's just the way the game's always been balanced, you know? Look at that Hellenic religion, for example, in the base game. Fucking useless. Absolutely terrible. The Haruspicy events, useless. Star signs are useless. That's how you balance CK2. Make it so that you almost never want to use it. Thank you all for watching. But yeah, throw me some ideas, and I want them to be fun. That's the main part. Big shout out goes to our insane top tier level patrons that make the series possible in the first place. At the very bottom of the list, my final few names for this rotation are Chris, Paul, Chesty, Justin Wallace, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Orcswolf, Amethyst Corona, Shay, Northern Bear, and Odie for their support at the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you guys for going above and beyond in keeping the channel alive. And a thank you as well goes out to Emperor Caligula, Tofu10, Zega the Chaos King, Gaz, Sir Thor the Swede, Smooth Octopus, I am Secretary, Distorted Triangle, Bubka, Socrates, Swifty21, Joseph Beer, Erotha, Corgi Circus, Trevor Sanders, and everyone else at Patreon too. Thank you guys for your support. See you all tomorrow for the continued adventures of Gururum. Actually, I guess we're not playing as Gururum anymore, are we? Oh god, I just noticed that our heir is a Targaryen. We'll cross that hurdle tomorrow.